Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're doing things a bit differently. We are focusing entirely on a single case file.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
It's short, pulled from a quiet Ohio suburb, but it is deeply, deeply unsettling.
It really is.
Our mission here is to unpack this stack of sources, police reports, medical notes, testimony, and figure out how officials were forced to choose between calling this a massive technical failure or, well, a complete anomaly.
Right.
We are diving into the file known as The Man Who Died Twice.
This case is notorious internally. It reads more like folklore than an official report, except every single contradiction is logged and signed off on.
The facts just don't add up.
They don't comply with physics, really.
Exactly. And to get it, you have to start at the moment the case basically exploded. It was 2:17 in the morning. A 911 call comes in.
And the caller is just whispering.
Just whispering 3 words that throw everything into chaos. The caller said, "He's still breathing."
The irony there is just, it's brutal. When the officers rush back to the house, they're going back to the scene they had already closed out.
Hours earlier.
7 hours earlier, the man they were talking about, the body on the living room couch, he'd already been pronounced dead by paramedics that evening.
So to be clear, the police thought this was a done deal. Natural death.
A formality, basically.
And now they're getting a call saying the corpse is alive. So what were they thinking when they went back? Interference.
A hoax. Oh, absolutely. The assumption had to be that someone had gotten into the house, maybe tried to move the body, or it's some kind of, bizarre insurance fraud.
But they found nothing like that.
Not a thing. The documentation is clear. No forced entry, no signs of a struggle.
The scene was sealed. No broken windows, no
After all.
jimmy doors. They checked for fingerprints, right?
They did. Found nothing that didn't belong to the family. Nothing was stolen. It was a perfectly normal, static scene.
Except for the breathing corpse.
Exactly. And that brings us to the first and maybe the most frustrating contradiction in the whole file.
The one that gives them an out.
The one that gives them an out. The source of that 2:16 a.m. phone call.
The one claiming he was alive.
Yes. That call was traced, but it didn't come from a cell phone or a normal landline. It came from a service that had been disconnected months before.
Okay, we have to pause there. I mean, that's a huge problem. In any modern 911 system, it all relies on tracing a signal back to an active service.
Right.
So how can a disconnected phone line, something that should be totally inert on the network, even generate a call, let alone an emergency one?
Well, it creates a crisis for the authorities, doesn't it? If the phone company's logs say that line is dead, then the 911 system either had a complete, unprecedented failure.
Like a hallucination.
A system hallucination, yes. Or the basic laws of telecommunication just stopped working for a minute. The only other option is that the call